According to the complaint, Aaron Stratman can be seen taking a 5-month-old baby boy's legs and applying pressure to them. Stratman is also observed placing her weight down on the legs of the infant and taking both legs and pushing them backward to the point where the baby's feet reached his head. According to the document, the detective wrote that the baby looked to be crying and in distress. Stratman was later observed moving the baby's right leg, and that leg did not move as freely back and forth as the left leg, according to the complaint. Hospital officials later found that the baby had suffered a fractured left femur, a fractured tibia, God damn it, and multiple rib fractures. So I mean, this is what we're dealing with right here. Hospital officials later found that the child had suffered okay. Henrico police responded to investigate on November 22nd, 12 days after the video of the alleged abuse was recorded. Stratman was arrested on January 2nd and charged with felony counts of malicious wounding and child abuse. Hospital officials say two other babies were also found with unexplained fractures in November and December of 2024, and that the cases are similar to the incidents involving four different premature infants who were being treated at the same NICU 2023. The hospital announced it was pausing admissions of the NICU right before Christmas, and the Virginia Department of Health has since placed the hospital's license to operate on a conditional renewal.
Could you imagine being that cop watching that video
No.
and actually catching it? Like, hold on. Let me rewind. Did she just do what I think she did? Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get served up. I'm not saying I hope she gets put in like protective custody or anything, but she's definitely gonna get served up doing some shit like that, man.
Yeah, man. That's the other thing. Her lawyer, he of course tried to get her bond, stating that he felt she was safer in the gated community with her parents. The judge said, "No, bitch gonna stay in jail because we're for due to safety concerns."
Right.
And I'm like, this bitch then broke babies' bones, babies,
Right.
little boys broke their bones. And the thing about this is, we talking about babies here. We don't know how these bones are gonna grow back. I could be wrong
Mm-hmm.
about this. We don't know how these bones are gonna grow back. You know what I mean? We don't know if there's gonna be any deformities. Thank God, the one gentleman by the name of Hackey or Hackney, this happened a year ago. He said that his son is now healthy and jumping and moving around. But, we still don't know what kind of physical damage, because we know a lot of emotional damage and distress happened. But, this is a sick motherfucker. And literally all she's facing is 10 years for one count and 20 for the other.
No, this bitch, she need more time than that.
Yeah. Easy.
She need way more time than that. Yeah, this is fucked up.
They need to send this bitch to Angola to the men's prison.
Work them fields.
No, work them fields of dick, and then then let them destroy her. Because that's evil, man. That's evil. And
Oh yeah.
I wanted to correct it because motherfucker, it's not black baby, it's racism.
Yeah.
But
Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
no, you ain't nothing to be sorry about. I thought the same shit. I only knew it because I was reading the articles today. Because I wanted to, I try to get, enough information, but that's some devilish fucking shit, man. You go to hospitals, then they always tell you, they try to tell you that, hey, doing it, using a midwife is dangerous, and the natural ways are dangerous. Well, you take it, you and your wife go to the hospital, man, and y'all expecting your babies to come out healthy, and you're entrusting your babies to people, and it's this bitch. It's fucking Annie Wilkes from fucking Misery.
Damn. Perfect analogy.
Yeah, that's what the bitch was doing in the movie, killing babies, man.
Yeah. Perfect analogy.
It's man, look, man. I hope this bitch get everything bad that's coming to her, man.
Indeed.
Like you said, man. What kind of person? Imagine a cop. What cop wouldn't want to pistol whip this bitch, if not shoot her when he seen her?
Yeah, probably cause like, look, you gotta take me off the case. You gotta take
Yeah,
me off the case because if you have me in the same room or trying to bring her into court or something, I don't trust myself, boss.
right.
Yeah, take me
Uh,
off this one, man. I take some of my time off or whatever, but I can't be around her, man. That's just one of those. Like I said, that dude is probably forever traumatized for catching that.
Hmm.
And on video, like God, I can't believe this shit. And
Hmm.
again, like you said, the babies have physical, but what about the mental? We don't, like you said, they
Hmm.
grow up. We don't know the long term effect mentally.
Hmm.
So yeah,
you
man.
can't take police on a long, like, high speed chase without them beating your ass before they take you into custody. But you can break the legs of a baby,
Baby,
That's
multiple
what I'm saying.
babies, and be
yeah,
taken in without resisting. Come on,
That's what I'm
man.
yeah,
saying,
That's some
man.
bullshit.
yeah.
Like, look at her. I mean, no black eyes, no nothing, no
Nothing.
nothing. You spit on the cop, you done, man. Like,
Yeah,
what should have happened is they should have took this bitch into the interrogation room, and all you should hear is cut the camera off. That should be the last thing you hear on the tape. Cut the camera off.
hold on. Is your camera malfunctioning? Because mine is wink.
Right, right, right.
Oh, it's working now. It's
Right.
working now. Ooh, it's working.
Send O'Malley and that bitch with a blackjack, man. Come on, Officer O'Malley.
Said the
Yeah,
last
damn, man.
words. Turn the camera off. Did you
Yeah.
get that?
Erase
Damn
that from the
right.
tape. Yeah, man.
Mhm.
That's a sick mind, man. That is a sick mind. My nephew, he's 6, man. He was over the other day, and he thought that I fussed at him. I didn't even fuss at him. He got this thing where he liked to sock his uncle in the eye, and he popped me. I said, "Oh, don't do that." He said, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry," and he put his little hands and he started rubbing my face, and he would grab my finger and put up the thumb. I couldn't imagine it, man. I couldn't imagine it. We got me and my wife look at, photos of our nephew, man, just, when he was first able to walk. I bought him some little Kyries, these little SpongeBob joints, and he was standing, balancing and shit, and I was able to get a picture. I couldn't imagine somebody hurting him, man. Like, that's a sick fucking mind, man. That's a
Yeah.
person that don't need to exist anymore. Like, what would this person do if they were free? That's just because they was at the job. There's no telling what this person would do at any other job around fucking children.
I'm
Yeah. No.
surprised they only charged her with this because femur fractures can be fatal.
Yeah.
So yeah, this bitch needs to be charged with attempted murder.
Yeah.
Like I said, she would only ask. This would only escalate. If she's doing this, like you just mentioned, she's doing this at work. What's she doing at home?
Ain't
This
nothing
go.
wrong with a midwife. Erica Badu ain't never broke a baby's bones. And she probably sang them back to sleep. This
Butt
bitch needs
naked.
to be kicked in the cooch with cleats.
First of all, ouch, and hell yeah,
Some old school Rydell cleats.
put the rust on the bottom
Yeah.
because we practice when after it rained. We practice, so yeah,
Right.
they rusty.
Cut the
They
camera off.
rusty. Get the rusty cleats.
Right. Yeah, man. It's the world we living in, man. This
Yeah,
is the
man.
world we living in, man. Now let me tell you something. Now, just like we was talking about Jasmine Crockett, if that was a sister up there,
Uh,
with a fucked up lace front,
uh,
yeah, they would be like, yeah, bitch, you getting 100 years,
easy,
and
easy per kid.
camera on or off, it don't matter. We
Right,
sundown town in your ass.
right.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
We
So,
walking you. You opening up every door with your head. So yeah.
right,
Boom.
bitch, your
Come
head is
prepare in the
master
court.
today. Right,
Boom.
right. Like that. You remember that one dude that I think he killed a cop or something like that? And when they brought him in there, they like this guy had on a mask, a neck brace, and his eyes was shut.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta look that shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got the treatment. Yeah, he got
yeah,
the treatment. He fucked with one of their own.
yeah.
Yeah, he got the treatment. That's how that go.
Right.
But
Yeah.
again, like you said, man,
Chris
there was
Farley here gets taken into custody without incident.
Go to Mr. Black Sheep.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Get her out of here, man.
They probably tried to strangle that bitch, couldn't get her hands around her neck.
Oh,
Fucking look like she can gargle peanut butter. Thick neck, bitch.
Right. Watch. I'm telling you, motherfucking peanut butter and honey.
Extra chunky.
Oh, bitch. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, she gonna be in court like I can't have kids and I was traumatized as a kid and no, bitch. You finna get them slapping this 90 years on you.
easy.
Consecutive.
Mhm.
She can't have kids because ain't nobody fucking her.
Go, go,
That's right.
go. We
Worthless
ain't trying to worry
bitch.
about her sex life because that's void now. She's done. She's a done deal.
Yeah.
Oh, when them guards gonna be hitting that.
Yeah.
See, man, you're
ever
letting
had
it
your-
linger, man. You're letting it linger, man. Go
You
ahead,
ever had
man.
your dick sucked with prison peanut butter in your mouth? She didn't stir the oil in either.
It's like that welfare peanut butter.
Oh my god,
Shit
man.
fuck up the bread when you try to spread it.
I didn't know. Hey,
In that
maybe
black and white container, man. Yeah.
nobody ever explained to me that you had to mix the oil in with the peanut butter, though. I never
Loosen it up.
understood this shit.
Yeah, I didn't know it
like
until-
you said, you'll fuck around and bust up your bread.
Man,
Yeah,
used
no
to
kind
fuck
of
some
sandwich.
loaves up. Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't know until Charlie Murphy said it. Like, what? You can do you? Oh, that makes sense.
Man, I was like, why is it all this goddamn oil in the peanut butter, man? I used to pour the shit out. Man. Then one time
Gotta
I
break
think I
that
stirred
shit
that
down.
shit in. Yeah, it was good, man. That government shit.
We drifting, man. We drifting. Come on now.
Them little wick meals was, But then let's go. Get them eggs and cheese and shit.
Yes, sir. Oh man, did you see this?